Hey, first I want to give an honor to the Most High Yahweh, to his son Yahweh Shai, to the prophets and elders pushing forth this truth, this gospel to the four corners of the earth, to all of Israel. Even Israel that are mixed in with the other nations, look like the other nations, speak the other nations' tongues, but are of Israel according to the seed of their forefathers. To everybody I say shalom, peace, and greetings. Also want to give a double honor to the prophets, a great millstone, because it's through them that I heard this truth, and he that have an ear, let them hear what thus saith the Almighty. To everybody I say shalom, peace, and greetings. There's a famine in the land, and this is all going according to prophecy. And what I'm just a teacher, but what the apostles and prophets are doing are trying to warn you of the things to come. Okay? It's just like the weatherman tells you a hurricane's coming. They give you warning, hey, you might need to get your most valuable things. You might need to get your most valuable things and get the hell up out of Dodge. Warning you. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. I'm trying to tell folks about America. America is one of those great kingdoms. The revised Roman Empire. Okay? That beast that did receive a deadly wound but did live is America. The Roman Empire, just revised, the last leg. Okay, but this is not an everlasting kingdom. The so-called white man is not going to have everlasting dominion and reign. That's not who the Almighty set him up to be. Almighty set him up to be the wicked. That's why some of them don't understand what's going on. Daniel, what is that? Daniel 12:10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried. Daniel 12:10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. That's why, like it says over in Isaiah, let's get that next. Come down, Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Sorcery, that's that media. If you listen to the media, medium, magic, if you listen to mainstream media, okay? O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and the grind mill, uncover the locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. 3. Thy nakedness. Let me stop there. What does it mean to be naked when biblically? It's talking about not having this truth and abiding by what thus saith the Almighty. That's why the Almighty tells his children to put on your garments. Not literally, but this is put on the garments of truth. This word. Take thy nakedness shall be uncovered. You don't want to be caught naked. What is that? Not in this truth. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. What do you think is taking place at Lady Liberty right now? This is that virgin daughter. That confusion, they're in chaos right now. Folks don't know why they're not. COVID, why can't we still go? Why can't I open up my small business? I'm not getting anybody sick. What's going on? That's what that dust represents. Confusion, chaos. Coming down to the ground means, I was watching a clip where they were talking about the food bank lines, how they are ridiculous throughout the nation. And the guy says, he was asking the reporter, he said, how is this possible in America, the richest nation on the earth? That's that pride. And the pride of their heart, who is they? So-called the white man, Esau Edom, has deceived them. They think this shit gonna go on forever and ever. And a lot of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, Hispanics, you following after them. I know some of y'all right now trying to gloss and glaze a goddamn turkey. In fact, let me get that. See, because warning is going out, but are you hearing? What is that? Matthew 24:7. He that have an ear. No, I'm sorry, Matthew 11:15, I believe. He that have an ear, let them hear. It's in Matthew. I could be wrong on that, but let me get this scripture real quick. I'll get that one too. 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. America, greatest nation on earth. You let old Bill tell it, old Bob. Pride. This is going to prove it right here. Who's the prideful? Who's the ones that's pride? See, the Almighty don't deal with pride. He set folks up to be the prideful, but he don't. No, the Messiah is coming for the meek and the humble. Sheesh, man. Obadiah 1 and 3. That's where I'm going. Okay. Oh. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou, this is going to let you know who he's talking about. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. Caucasian. Caucasus Mountain. Hello. Whose habitation is high. Who's in rulership right now? Anybody telling you it's not the so-called goddamn white man, that the whole earth is not under the wicked vibration of the goddamn white man, they're lying to you. The so-called white man, who's not white but red, like his forefather Esau. Whose habitation is high, and saith in his heart and mind, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's why they walk around here proud. America. They go to every other country. I remember watching George Bush after he dropped bombs over Baghdad, still go over there to Iraq. You know. Walk over. Prideful, man. Man. Few will get it. I don't do this for everybody. Few will get it. That also lines up with Job 30 and just read 1 through 8. Somebody still don't know who the damn wicked is. There it is. Prophets are warning you, telling you. We have to tell you the truth about what's coming to America. Got to tell you about the famine. You got to tell you how Babylon has got to come down. America has got to come down. Therefore, we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. But see, you got Jake, I call him Jake, but I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, Hispanics, Jacob seed, that's why I say Jake. Who not going to hearken to this? Don't want to hear it. Rather live it up down here in the goddamn devil's kingdom. Sad, really. Trying to live it up. Goddamn Titanic is sinking, and they're still at the damn bar trying to get a drink. It's in red, so it lets you know it's Yahushua speaking. Matthew 11:15. He that hath an ear, let him hear. Matthew 11:15. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. Famine. Hear what? Famine. Famine's coming. Even Messiah warned in Matthew 24. Hey, there's going to be famines, pestilences, earthquakes, war, rumors of wars. What the hell you think is going on right now? We are literally in the end. What a time to be alive. This is epic. The downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's reign and terror throughout the world. It's deteriorating. It's collapsing. What a time to be alive. And some of you so far gone. What is this song? So gone. Some of y'all so gone and so wrapped up in the things of this world, you don't even know what the hell's going on, man. Still trying to chase a goddamn bag. Damn dollars fixed to be fucking no more. Cease to exist. Famine in the land. He that have an ear, let them hear. They're talking about it. They even talking about how kids are not eating at the schoolhouse, can't eat at missing meals. Kids are starving at the house because parents ain't working, so can't buy food. And then kids was once eating at schoolhouse, but now they don't go to the schoolhouse because of COVID. Everybody's on lockdown. Hell, Canada's on a 28-day lockdown. The collapse is taking place, man. But few will get it. Psalms 33:19. To deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Famine's coming. Famine's here. The famine's here. If you go and look, just Google it, YouTube it. Look at the goddamn food bank lines. Look at the food bank line there in San Antonio. They're all throughout the nation, man. Lady Liberty is being plagued. The virgin daughter of Babylon is coming down and sitting in the goddamn dust, I tell you. (37:19) Psalms. They shall not be ashamed. Who is they? Though if you hearken in. They should not be ashamed in the evil time. We're in evil times, are we not? And in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. Isaiah 51:19. These two things are come unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee, desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? Boy, you better hearken unto this word. He that have an ear, let them hear what thus saith the Almighty, because it's coming. But if you believe, that's where your faith comes. You ain't got to worry about all that. But you got some jakes out there, don't know what the hell's going on, and it's going to get slapped with a hard dose of reality. Some are being slapped. Ain't working. No means to buy food. They damn near fixed what they. Biden's task force has already recommended withholding food stamps and housing for those who refuse to get vaccinated. Folks somewhere out there, Jake, still think it's a game. This ain't no game, man. This is real life. This is real. This is true. It don't get no realer than this. Jeremiah 11:22. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will punish them. The young men shall die by the sword. Their sons and their daughters shall die by famine. And there shall be no remnant of them. For I will bring evil upon men of Ananoth, even the year of their visitation. Nothing new under the sun. Everything runs in cycles down here. But we're cycling down to the end. There's going to be some, like scripture says, they're going to wish they could die by the sword because of their starvation and their circumstance that they be presently in. They're going to be so hungry, so starving that they wish that somebody just come and blow their brains out. Oh, but he that have an ear, let them hear what thus saith the Almighty. Oh, you're going to be all right if you have faith. You're not worried about it. But you're trying to warn others. This is my last one. I'm getting out of here. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. It's in red, so it lets you know it's Yahweh Shai speaking. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. See, Esau, his pride, he thinks that this is going to go on forever, that he could just, like I said, I think it was in Malachi, and we shall return and rebuild in the desolate places. See, they think that because they revives the Roman Empire one time, that even though they could do it again, we could bring it back. Nah, man. The Almighty gave them their bounds. Every kingdom has a bound. Theirs do. Who's got next? Israel has got next. But the collapse and utter destruction of Esau, Edom, and his reign of terror throughout the world has got to come down. O Lucifer, thou son of the morning, how you have fallen to the ground, you who did weaken the nations. Famine's coming. He that have an ear, let them hear what thus saith the Almighty. Gird yourself. Put on your garments. This is your bread. This is your water. And as long as you hearken to the Almighty, he'll hearken to you. He'll take care of you. He will see you through. I'm sure of it. Everything I say and do, I do all to love. All glory goes to the Most High Yahweh and to his son Yahweh Shai. House.